This may be the single reason why I will not buy another Tesla. I am not making this video to get any hate about electric cars or Teslas. I'm doing this to warn other Tesla owners in case you use your hitch or you haul things frequently. This is an important thing to note. So we haul a lot. We haul stuff to the dump. We haul farm equipment, farm stuff. We use the hitch frequently. So this is an important aspect for me in having a car. And the fact that if I have a load in the back and I cannot charge my car, that's a deal breaker. Like, it's not something I thought about previously. If I didn't have my strapping, strong son with me to disconnect the trailer, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I'd be getting towed. Or my battery life's being impacted by the load that we're carrying. It's making it use more power, and the air conditioning. And it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so I do need the air conditioning on. So that's decreasing my battery life and span for this trip. My son has to disconnect this hitch so that we can pull into that spot if nobody takes it to charge it. There's no way to parallel pull up into this. There you see the trailer that we had to unhook because we needed to get a charge in order for us to get to our final destination. If my son was not with me, there's no way I would have been able to disconnect that trailer myself so that I could back into the charging station to plug my car in. Unless they redesign it, I probably will not get another Tesla because we use our hitch all the time. I need Tesla owners that know, is there like an extension cord or is there a workaround this? Because this is crazy. You can see I had to back in to the Tesla charger. There's only 3 chargers, 1, 2, 3. So there's no way I could park like this, park the car and the trailer together to charge. And you can see this cord is really short. There's no give. Oh, but somebody was having fun with a rolling rock. Thing to note, because I had no idea until we ran into this. And last night I told my son, I'm like, how are we gonna charge? If we need a charge, how are we gonna charge? There's a trailer attached. He's like, Ma, I can disconnect it. I'm like, okay, but if you were not with me, I could not disconnect it. I've already had a negative experience with the U-Haul trailer, which is a story for another time, but no way, man. We're charging and my son went to the bathroom because we're right by a mall, and he calls me, he says, I'm hungry, I see a Culver's, I want to go walk there. I'm like, okay, that's fine. He says, how long is the charge? I said, it says 40 minutes because we're at a charger that's only 150 kilowatts versus the 250, which is faster. And he's like, oh, there's a Planet Fitness here. I can go work out. I said, that's a good idea. Go work out before you have to lift heavy furniture. Genius. All right, we found one in the Dells. It has enough chargers that we're not taking all the spaces up. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chargers open. So while we have a trailer so that we don't have to unhitch it, there's still 8 other chargers. And if somebody comes and needs it and they all fill up, we'll move and we'll unhitch and charge. This is stop number 2. We had to go for a Starbucks run because it's right by the Tesla charger, and my son said, he said, Ma, I bet you Tesla drivers eat a lot of fast food. And I'm like, I never thought about that, but probably because there's oftentimes fast food by the charging stations. This was an aspect that I took partially into consideration, but the other part I did not until we actually were in this situation, and now we can't get out of it. We have to deal with what we have, because I had no idea until we ran into this. Rage anxiety is so real.